I'm back. Alright. I am back. Hey, I'm back too. We all back. We all back. I got flowers on my trip. These ones. Same ones again. Beautiful morning to you. Hey Leah, how are you? Unknown is now known. Alright. King back on. Should I start with the collective reading or you want to just go right to personals? You don't want to send a super chat or Cash App. My Cash App is ClairV7. We had the Queen of Forces, and this is what we were talking about right before I left the last live, how we were taking the dark and the light, and this is when the true energy begins with this Queen of Forces. She's pulling these together. She's not chasing. She's not. They're actually going to her, and it's creating this this very it's so beautiful. I can't even explain what I see. There ain't no words for it, but it's like amazing how all of this is being sucked into her. It's almost like this is what's in her. So because it's what's in her, this is what's outside of her. And we have up in the air. So it's like whatever is up in the air, it's like she's sucking it down. She's sucking it down. Oh, my mind goes right to the gutter. With the Ace of Roses, with the commitment. This is the Ace of Cups with the Seven of Forces. The Eight of Roses, I think that's the Sangha, yeah, the community. And the King of Scrolls. Okay, so, we have this King of Scrolls, and he's looking at this situation. This is like, what's going on? Maybe this queen is doing this. She's bringing this king into this community. Or it's as if perhaps this queen is in pursuit of the king. Or in lieu of the king. Maybe this is the queen and the king. It's like we have the Queen of Forces and the King of Scrolls. Perhaps these are the two. It's almost like she's pulling from this. Maybe this is the community and the King of Scrolls that we're pulling together. It's like, here's the judge, here's some. It's like this is the way where we have to view this situation. Like he's like all logic. He's not getting his emotions involved. He's looking at all the facts, looking at what we already have written. Perhaps going back to our notes, what was already here. It's almost as if like this, he's going over this contract. He's going over the contract of what the community holds, and he's looking at the community and he's saying, you know, perhaps he's calling a meeting with the town or with the community or with the family. He's like, you know, we need to look at the facts. Perhaps he's looking at all of these people, cutting off his emotions and looking at the whole Sangha, the whole community, like, logically, like, what do you bring, and it's like each one of them is bringing a scroll with the Seven of Forces coming next. It's almost like this is what, you know, the king, he sits behind this balance. He's the judge, remember I said. And he's sitting here. It's almost like putting all these scrolls in order, putting all this in order to create some kind of commitment. And perhaps this is having to do with the group. Perhaps it's like one in a group. Maybe we are making a commitment to this group. This has to do with some kind of legal thing. She's bringing it all in. Let's see. I want to pull the tarot on this. Let's see. Oh, I got the gold full tarot. BC, what up, Grand Rising? Guides grabbed my attention, glimpsed my phone, and played from YouTube. Awake when God's child rises, hell shakes. Saw your number, 9111, 7 days ago. When God's child raises, hell shakes. Awake. Hell shakes. Alright. Thank you. I just want to say that when it comes to chocolate, they have been able to manage to manipulate the flavor of chocolate to deceive you so greatly. It's just not chocolate, baby. They deceive us about everything. That's why you can't believe everything. It's not just chocolate. Look, there's the King of Swords again, and he's looking at this whole new thing. It's like, perhaps he's making a decision that gives him the grand ticket, the golden ticket, or the clean slate, right? And that is on the Queen of Wands. So perhaps this is what she's bringing. She's bringing the both the good and the bad, the dark and the light together to create, to get into some kind of position, to make some kind of decision, making shit happen. But then we got this page, and he's in reverse. Maybe this is like jumping the gun. I don't even know where he came from. What is this Page of Wands? This is something new. It's almost like we're being dropped off in the middle of nowhere. Yep. Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm thinking of? And there's the Justice. We cannot make this shit up. And what about the Ace of Roses? This Ace of Cups? Oh, well, it's a gift. I'm hearing a gift from God, a miracle. And this is finally, it's like we're finally surrendering to not knowing, or we're finally surrendering to the darkness, perhaps. And this is the key, right? With the Page of Wands, it's he's on a new path, or he let go of his wand, and he's confused. Maybe this is bad news about a heartbreak, but this is like, we're finally releasing. Maybe this news finally lets this go, right? Or it's this Sangha that helps us. It's like the group of the heart healers, something like that. Because then we have the Knight. Oh my gosh, look, we have the Knight of Cups coming so lovingly with the new wand. It's like this wand that we let go of and threw away. Here, it's like this one is lovingly bringing a brand new one. And this is very sexual energy, and this is deep sexual energy. I'm seeing Scorpio, this fire, Sagittarius. Maybe we are like Scorp, Sag, cusp with the Justice, and this is right on the balance, right? This is, it's like tables are turned, everything's coming into balance. Look, we can't make this up. We have all of these scales coming into an even balance. This new commitment is, like I said, it's like a gift from God. It's a gift. It's this even balance, and it starts with us making a decision to, it's like cut ties from our emotions, right? We're bringing, it's like adding the darkness with love, bringing this whole new wand. Maybe we're afraid. with this, and it's like, oh, well, we need to stop acting and come into this and look at the facts, right? Look at it logically. And this is when we get granted the new ticket, right? When we look at it logically. It brings us totally off the path, but this is like, stop. Don't take risks. Maybe he's afraid. But then we have this knight coming in after this heart. It's like, this is what it takes to heal the heart. This knight is bringing some kind of new action. Perhaps this is acting on love and forgiveness, and this is what's bringing the balance, what brings the new commitment. What up, everybody? If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Hey, Rob, you're back. Oldest scam in the book. Chevelle 88. Do you really have an 88, Chevelle? Sexy, if so. Money, 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 money. Even back in Roman times. I'm not scamming nobody when you ask the homeless person how they're doing shit. You want to go, Chevelle 88? Hey, Sugar Sean. You know what's good in my heart? These nuts are transgender? That's the question. These nuts is transgender. Alright, Mira, you're on it too. Hey, Yoke. Witchcraft, hellbound, repent now. I bet you worship the beast. Witchcraft do you practice? Beast worship? It's like, that was crazy. The feed from the last two videos was so off time-wise. There's only 11% of chocolate in a Hershey Kiss. Good info, Leia. Tag team champ back again. Hey, Dr. Garza. What sign is this reading? Hey, Preciosa. Hey, Diddy. Candy Apple, what's up? Hey, Maddie. How are you? Hey, Frank Robinson. I was never looking for a side dude. What are you talking about? Alright, who's up? What are we doing? Hey, Hamid. My eyes are as open as they can be. Do the cards look like that too? Yeah, that one's for you. Keep talking shit on my channel. Can't make it up. I'm doing it every time. And we're coming to a shut door because it's like, huh? No, it's like you're going backwards. Going back to digging the trash. It's flipped upside down and brought the devil. So there's some kind of addiction here. What up, Bill? Let's turn to God. Shepherd's Chapel YouTube explains the whole Bible. God bless. Yeah, and it's probably all wrong, Bill. We don't worship the beast over here. If the shoe fits, wear it. That's what I say. Who's up? 10-10. Well, maybe this one's for you. We have the King of Wands with the 8 of Pentacles, and this we're working really, really hard. Hey, Jester, I got you. This might be yours. But this is a grave, grave, grave loss. Perhaps this is why we're working. It's like we're working to, it's almost like I'm seeing like this Capricornian energy where it's like, okay, I'm really deep in this emotions. I'm having this deep loss, but I'm working on it's like transferring the pain. It's like alchemizing. I'm putting my pain on this plaque, and I'm creating something. I'm gonna hang it up, right? And then it's like with the king, not only that, it's like you're bringing it to the people. You're bringing this plaque. It's almost like making a song. It's like, oh, I just lost a love, and I come and I'm working all these years. I'm mastering a song or something for it. Perhaps all these albums, all these songs, and it's like a whole album. And then the king comes and it's like sings all the whole albums, like goes on tour. And then all these other people are healed because of your pain that you went through, right? You bring some kind of truth, some kind of clarity to the whole. All right. Thank you for the super chat, Jester. This one's for you. 3-card reading. Gotcha. 3 cards. Jester, thy. 3 cards. Jester, thy unjust. Huh. Wow. Okay. Huh. And the Queen of Wands on the bottom. It reminded me of that Queen of Wands. She's bringing both of these forces, right? But then you have this Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords in reverse. Like, let me show you what you got, all 3 of your cards, because we got the Death in reverse, the 2 of Pentacles, and this Ace of Swords in reverse. Like, there was some kind of, like, maybe somebody did, it's almost like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the death coming through, not wanting to end this, so it's like holding on to both of this, even though we had to, like, let go of one or perhaps let go of both. And it's like we were trying to juggle, or maybe this is what we have to do. It's like good, the bad, like really create some kind of balance. But the death in reverse coming through here, it's like cutting this in half perhaps, and it, or bringing some kind of, oh, like stop, and it's like now we can't see. It's like all this in here, and it's like you're trying to see. It's like some kind of misconfusion. Perhaps it's some kind of lie, and we're trying to juggle both this lie and not ending. This confusion or this unclarity, we don't want to end it. Perhaps it's because, I don't know, the Queen of Pentacles is sitting here. Like, what's right? What's just? It's like, this has to be balanced. And it's almost reminding me of the 2 of Pentacles. Like, this Queen, it's like she's giving a little bit of here, and then this one's not getting any. It's like that. It's like that. But the Temperance and this. You said 3. All right, I'm stopping. Maybe we do have to look at, like, both, you know, both sides of the coin. You know, that's what the Queen does. She's bringing both these dark forces and the light forces, and she's bringing them together. Actually, she's not even doing it. They're coming to her. Right? The 9. Perhaps we are standing up for something. Someone protecting ourselves. Not backing down. What up, Joshua? Saint Michael the Archangel, defend these people in battle. Can you reading, Desiree? How often do you tell yourself? I never heard of something like that. I know. What, yo, sounds crazy. Hey, Desiree. We're showing show feet. This is not an OnlyFans. Can you do mine for the week ahead, please? Yes, Nita, got you. What up, Joshua, you? I'm just gonna call you Josho. Josho. Alright, Mita. For the week ahead. For the week ahead. Oh, maybe you need that first. Where the hell did it go? Ah, espérate. Alright, for the week ahead. Okay. It looks like we're turning our back. Yeah, it's like we're being guided by the Spirit. Now we're seeing. We're being guided by the Spirit, took it away, took it into peace, and now we're seeing all these opportunities, all these boats that we can come on. It's like you're turning your back. Maybe you're turning your back to some kind of help, because now it's like you're being offered this cup, but you're not taking it. Because it's like, maybe there's too many options, or perhaps you don't want any of them. It's almost like, sounds like you're turning your back to this trip out, seeing, or maybe you're, by looking at all of these, you're seeing what it really is, and it's like, now you don't want it. It's like, now you don't want it. Perhaps when you look at it logically, you see all these things in here, and it's like, now the truth is revealed. It's like, now whatever was hidden, whatever you thought you wanted, is now exposed, and it's like, now you don't want it. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's like, her wishes come true. So weird. It's almost reminding me of this feeling like, it's like, now that, it's like what you wanted for so long, it's like, now that it finally is here, you don't want it anymore. Something like that. Hell yeah, you know it. Let all souls be lifted to heaven, especially those in the need of guidance. Damn straight, Kosho. Prayers for you and everyone. Thank you. Good wishing prayers all in one. And here's this flip. It's as if we got the whole world in our hand. It's like, now the ball's in our court. It's like, this is what we're stepping into. We're stepping into this whole new vision. It's like, act as if it's like, now we feel it, and we literally dreamt it, and now we're living in it. It's like, this is what's coming. Perhaps we're pausing. It's like we have to come to a pause, because remember I said this now in your side of the court. It's almost like it wasn't in your side of the court. The Queen of Swords. Maybe we do have to like cut something off or come in. Yup, it wasn't what I thought it was. Okay. It wasn't what you thought it was. Or what you felt it was. With the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I want to leave my childhood girlfriend. She doesn't want to go, but she's hard to live with. They're all hard to live with. Anybody's going to be hard to live with. Is that a geek bar? Yeah, I found one. My friend had it, and I was like, yo, dude, I would trade you for it. And I traded my full one for one that wasn't full. But I didn't care. What up, Jim Belly? You got an OnlyFans? Nah. I be showing my feet and making mad money if so. What up, Freddie? Believe in Christ as God and Savior, and you can be saved. You can receive eternal life. I have eternal life because I am one with Him, because I listen to Christ and I worship Him. Jesus says, do not worship my Father. Do not follow me. Do not worship me. Worship my Father. Freddie. Everyone already has eternal life, bro. Right? There's no escaping this shit. The fuck? Oh, some people. Some beast worshippers. Alright, so we have what we're not accepting, but then she's got it in her hand. Perhaps this is what it is. It's like we already have it in our hand with the Queen of Wands. Well, look, and it's like he came and brought it to her. So this night, this is a slow and steady process. Perhaps this is a new job or a new something that we're working on, we're building. We're literally actually doing something to create this whole new, it's like the golden ticket. But perhaps he's bringing this new clean slate to the Queen of Wands in reverse, where it's like an internal spark. It sparks her inside. Perhaps it leaves her drained. Maybe this is somebody jealous trying to get in between what him having this and giving it to you, and she's like in between trying to intercept it. That dumb bitch, I hear. And this is this. Perhaps this is that energy is like making you not want it. We don't want to even. It's no competition, I'm hearing. We already got it. It's no competition. Perhaps this is some kind of bad judgment. We need to learn about this, whatever she has, or they have, or he has, or you have, because this is bringing us, maybe it is a new car. It's bringing us out of this healing and into, yeah, look, he comes and makes a decision, and it's like death to that, and now we're on this new path to stability. And it's like we need to make a decision here, or somebody does. Hell is not on earth. Hell and heaven, as above, so below. Hell and heaven are both inside of us as they are outside of us. And Jesus is the beast. Only God knows the truth of every single one of us. Damn straight. Mira says, once your body dies, your spirit is returned to our Creator before moving forward. Heaven is also on earth within your thoughts and feelings and actions. Damn straight. Mira, who taught you that? Yourself. Heaven is not on earth. The first heaven is the sky, not the earth. Actually, the first heaven is here. I pray you're able. Ask God that you don't see or understand. Yes. Hey, I'll laugh my ass off. Tarot cards. Oof. Hey, Veronica. I don't know who that is, but thanks. Jesus answered, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Right, because you have to do what he says. He says, do not worship me. He says, he even teaches you how to pray. Our Father who art in heaven. He says, I am one with my Father. Because this is what I do, and this is what you should do to be one with your Father. And you don't do it. You worship the beast. Tarot is a misconception of the truth, Osho says. And we have, as above, so below, with the Master Manifestor, the Magician, coming out with the Adam and Eve. And this is it. Should we start? Should we start at the beginning? In the garden, there was Adam and there was Eve. And do you see the shining one? The shiny one is here, also in the garden. And there's the tree of life, and there's the tree of good and evil. This is the Master Manifestor, God saying, what are you going to do? You choose whatever you want. You are the master. God is within you. You are as above, so below. Right? And perhaps this is what we don't see, but we feel it. Or perhaps a choice that we need to make. With the Two of Swords, and this is in the deep subconscious. Perhaps we do need to sit alone with the spirit beside water in the nighttime, and it reminds me of being grounded. It's like, okay, if you want to ground in energy, like energy, masculine energy, we ground in the sun during the day. Crystals soaking in the sun during the day. And if you want to ground this feminine energy and really, really be receptive, beep, beep, then we really need to ground at night. We really should be grounding at night, getting in touch. Perhaps both, the day and the night, day and night. So this Adam and Eve, the shiny one comes. Energy is everything, and everything is energy. Knowing how to read energy is not witchcraft. Right. Christ did not go against that. Do you know him personally? Ay, ay, ay. Where did Christ use a Bible to teach? Right? Was he using the New Testament? No, he was not using the New Testament. Let it go. Let it go. 13:13. Death is coming. The Bible is nothing but teaching. And so is this. It's a tool. Right. Jim Billy knows it. Christ used the Old Testament to teach. Jim Billy knows the truth. He knows his shit. All right, Jim Billy. The path is narrow and very few find it. Joe Show. Jesus used knowledge to be bestowed upon him by our Creator. He didn't use a book. People, humans with human error, created the Bible. Damn straight. And God said, "This is my son, who I am well pleased." Freddie, why is the book of Enoch not in the Bible? OG Rivera wants to know. Because it's in the Apocrypha, and the Apocrypha is not for public view. That's what Apocrypha translates in Greek. Not for public view. You know, the Council of Nicaea, they took that shit out. They said, you can't know all the truth. I see her in a lonely place. How could she be so blind? She's still regretting the love she had. I'm here. Darling, open your eyes. You said he didn't use the Bible. The Old Testament is part of the Bible. Right. He didn't use your Bible. You're a Christian. He did not use the Christian Bible. The first 5 books is the Jewish Bible, first off. It's not the same thing. It's the Torah, which is on the High Priestess card in the devil. In the devil. Yeah, that too. The whole Bible is a contradiction, and it does not contradict it. It goes right along with Genesis 6, honey. When he's so retarded. Do you not even know the Bible, Freddie? Genesis 6 is exactly Enoch, the book of Enoch. The fuck? Oh my God, I'm about to mute you, Freddie. You don't know your shit. What up, Dragon Black? Fucking Bible, right? Extremely simple when you do actual research. Yeah, it is. Do your fucking research. Why tarot cards? This is how God connects with me to you. It's how I read energy. Shake my head. People took the words of God as crime to themselves rather than take it as milk and honey in the life of a righteous life. That's the problem. What up, Red? How you doing, BBR? The Jewish Bible, making stuff up is crazy work. It's not. The Jewish Bible is the Torah, which is the first 5 books of the fucking Bible. I'm not making shit up. Oh my God, I can't with these people. I am totally putting your ass on a fucking 24-hour timeout. It's okay. Thank you, Freddie, for sharing your opinions, right? Fred be like, timed out. What up, Big J? You are motivated, intelligent, determined, strong woman. Keep grinding to achieve your short and long-term goals. May God bless you with the success you deserve. I love you, Big J. You the bomb, this baby. Hey, stud. I love it. No, and that was not my drug of choice. I was a dope fiend. But nice try. Please move on now, or we shall help you move on from the feed. Right? But if you worship Jesus, you worship the beast. And Fred definitely worshiped the beast. So we'll pray for him. He actually learns his shit. He didn't even know there was a Jewish Bible. Oh my God. Huh? That's the first thing I learned when Jesus came to me. He said canon. And I said, canon? What the fuck is a canon? I'm thinking cannonball, but I knew it went deeper than that. Jesus didn't come in my dream and say canon for no reason. And I looked it up and seen there is a Jewish canon, a Christian canon, a Catholic canon. My God. People. Who or what is the beast? I keep hearing that. I say Jesus is the beast because that's what God told me to tell the people, because the people's worshiping the beast. When Jesus says, do not worship me, worship my Father. That's the message he gave me, so that's the message I delayed. But by now, he says I should say it nicer, but still blunt. And he's still the beast. But I don't think that the beast is how you say the beast is. Jesus says you shall have no enemies for that reason, because you're easily deceived. Jesus tell you to dabble with tarot cards? No. He doesn't. He says to be one with my Father, and that's what I am. Through tarot cards. So yeah. I don't listen to Jesus. I am one with my Father. You feel struggling being seen as weak. There is no hidden covering. The path is exposed. Stop hiding your weakness, not to draw attention to yourself, but to bear witness. You fear struggling being seen as weak. You can see me however you want to see me. Whatever you see me as is a reflection of yourself, Josho. Grand Rising, can you help me out? Yes. I'm going to pull you. Bluckler, here we go. I'm going to call you Bluff. And then I heard I'm going to call your Bluff. So perhaps you're calling somebody Bluff, and someone called you Bluff. All right, Bluff, here we go. Bluff. Okay, and here's that. What I was talking about. The Torah with the high priestess, it literally says Torah on it. The scriptures, and I'm spraying it. And you have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which is really talking about forgiveness, forgiving. Because we have this page almost like, I'm sorry, not sorry, I'm not forgiven, I can't forgive, I'm in a grudge, something like this. And this is what's stopping this, like immaturity. It's like a man-child. Something like this is what's stopping the healing. It's preventing the balance, the healing, the freedom of your rewards, right? Because then we have, look, that it's definitely coming to an end. And yes, it's like we're alchemizing some kind of death. Or it's almost like we don't want to. We don't want this to end, but it's almost like this is divinely guided to. It's almost like we're alchemizing this death, this empty promises. We're no longer drunk. We're no longer in this. It's almost like these broken promises, and now we're turning our back. You know, this queen, she's being logical and turning her back from these broken promises and looking at all of the hurt and the pain. And, you know, no one, who better than to look at all this pain but this queen? You know, she's turning her back to these broken promises, coming, this is what takes her to here, to this. Very psychic, very intuitive. We feel this shit. I'm hearing with this queen, she's the widower. She's been through the death. Maybe this is somebody you're going to that's already been through it, and it's like they're helping you out through this. It's almost like they're helping you see the good in this pain, right? Perhaps it is like a tarot reader or something like this. Usually when you find my channel, something like this, bringing us to it's like a gift of love, a gift of something that's helping us let go of all these sorts and heal, let go of some kind of crutch. Perhaps this is a whole new change of feeling, where it's like, you know, we're no longer engaged with this fish anymore. It's like we're dumping the cup. I'm into Egyptian spirituality. Oh, that's cool. Does Jesus tell you to troll people's videos, Matthew? I love you, Mira. Just know, ClairV, I'm on your side no matter what. I may never be able to pay you back for everything you do for me, but I will try. Have a blessed life. Oh, I love you. Can I see you naked? No. Oh, that's sweet, OG. Isn't he sweet? Hey, King V. I'm Queen V. How are you? And no, you can't see me naked either. I let them see not your pain, but your fidelity, not your strength, but His grace sustaining you. Your suffering isn't for show. Let it be seen only that Christ may be seen through it. True. We're all suffering, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for God. We all good. How are you, King V? Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. Look, 911-433-45. What's up from Drama Trauma Time? Oh, shit. DeLorean Up Church. How you doing? What is wrong with people, right? So many have suffered, but you have the wickedness that has existed in the world throughout history. Damn straight, we need to break that shit. How long have you been reading tarot cards? Like 10 years. Kim? I started, like, maybe 10 or 12 years ago, but like 2 years into it, like I said, I had a vision. Jesus really came to me in my vision during a reading. I was given this lady a reading. In my reading, Jesus really came and was like, no, you need to stop doing this, da 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 da. So I literally stopped doing tarot for like a whole year, maybe 2. I threw all my cards out. I started reading the Torah. I started reading the Bible. I started getting all into that, learning the truth. Found out Jesus was the beast and came back and made a channel and started speaking the truth all about it. Trying to save the kids, because if we don't do something now, my kids is going to die and I ain't even going to get to see my grandkids, and so is yours. Jeannie, how are you? Hey, Kara McCoy. Peace, positivity, and blessings to you. Oh, same to you. Love you guys so much. Demons lay dormant in people because they're jealous. We are loved and saved because of Jesus Christ. Right. But it's because God sent him. Jesus does nothing on his own. Jesus is one with his Father and does nothing on his own accord. And he is nothing without God, just like I am nothing without God. I don't even know. All right, Jeannie, you're up. 1616. I see a double tower with both these kings. Wow. Both the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles came up. Holding our ground. Perhaps we're making a choice about. Save for Jeannie. There's that king. Watch the other one come up too. I fucking knew it. There's the other one. And there's the Ace of Swords. Wow, so this king perhaps is cutting off this other king. Perhaps it is the battle between the kings with this unfair. Somebody took something that wasn't theirs. It's not, you know what this is. And this could be a group or a business or some kind of, I'm hearing democracy. The fuck? But this king is coming in as a judge, perhaps cutting it off or looking at him, being like, you know, we need to judge. This could also be like a drug dealer or somebody who does something illegal, and he's coming in like, this is unjust. This is not right. Or maybe it's like cutting through here to find some kind of truth, or perhaps it's like when all of this is released, this is when the truth comes. It's almost like all of this earth stuff is in the way of this truth. So it's like when we release all of this, this truth comes out, and now it's as if you know, the king is crowned. Yeah, there's a definite loss. And remember I said I seen a double tower. That's why this king is coming in like, yo, you need to make a freaking decision and a just one. That's why you should always keep your demons on a leash. Thanks, Joe. Let's move on from the topic, please. Lava Firegrounds. Hey, how are you? I pray for you. We pray for you too, Joe Shro. What up, Andrew Tate? Dope was my thing. People. Close though, but no cigar. Let's see. We're going to do the collective reading. The 9. And the 9. 999. 99. Perhaps we are standing up to protect all that we built. We are protected. We are protected. Alright. For the collective. There's the Justice. It's like a strategical game that we need to play. What up, Death? What about me? Should I pull your cards before I do the collective? Alright, Death. Well, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. With the... It's like the tables have turned. It's like maybe you paid somebody to do some kind of work and they didn't do the work that they were supposed to do. They ripped you off or something, but it's almost as if the tables are even now. There's justice in this. You got your money back. You got the work done. Something. Temperance. There's healing. There's some kind of peace involved. It's almost like you're, it's a divine timing. Divine timing. Divine timing. It's like she brought the justice. Yes. Tap, double tap the screen to like it. Giroux. He's working. Jim Billy, do you believe in extraterrestrial beings visiting us on Earth? Yeah, I was abducted in 2011. I definitely believe. I didn't believe in aliens before that. No. But I didn't believe in tarot before that either. I didn't believe in tarot before this either. I didn't believe half the shit I believe now. I was actually on the other end, opposite. Tell us now full details. About what? And will you say please? Like, the fuck? This is my channel. You don't tell me what to do. What happened when you were abducted? Oh, tell us that. Okay. I had a good time this morning with Bill. I had to go. Thank you, Mia. I love you. All my readings involve death. Then you're going through a major transformation. Yep. You're releasing all that you had. All of it. The King of Wands. Do it now. Okay, so I was sleeping, and I had 3 kids at the time. My youngest was a baby. I was still breastfeeding her. And I had 2 other kids, maybe 4 years, 2 years, and 1 year. They were all little at this time. Like I said, it was 2011. And I'm sleeping, and I'm not doing drugs at this time, because most of the time I was doing drugs, but like I said, I was breastfeeding my children. I was not on drugs at this time. And I'm sleeping, go to sleep, and I wake up, and when I woke up, I felt like I was drugged, like I did a whole bunch of Xanax the night before. You know when you wake up with a Xanny high, or like when you wake up drunk and you're like, oh shit, what the fuck happened? Like, I don't remember. They gave me some kind of drug for my brain not to remember. But because I was so fucking cold, my heart, that like sunk in my heart. They had me up on this thing, and all I seen was like shiny bright lights around, and they had me like lifted up on this thing, or maybe I was floating in the air, I don't know, but I was high up. They were all around me. I didn't see anybody, but I felt all the people or whatever beings were around me. And I don't know, I think they were doing some kind of operation or something. I was so fucking cold. I was freezing that when I woke up, I was like traumatized by how fucking cold it was. And I was like, what the fuck was that? And I'm like trying to remember. And I'm like, I know I wasn't here all night. I know somebody took me. I was somewhere else. I remember them fucking people. I remember being so cold, like it was so fucking real. And then I'm like, could this really be possible? I'm thinking, am I crazy? I told my husband, and my husband's like, oh, you fucking back on drugs again? What's your problem? There's no such thing. And for weeks prior to this, I was seeing like things, I was seeing like, like a mirage of these 3 beings like in my yard, and I could feel people watching me. It was so weird. I used to do drugs 17 years. Clean it over on first time on your channel. First time on your channel. Hey, Johnny Ross. Thank you. Welcome for coming. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Hey, Stephen Morton. Hey, Britt. Beautiful. How are you? Who's meowing at me? Ray, I see you're thinking about me again, my beauty. Meow. I love you. I love you guys. Hey, Herman Boom. Hit that like button if you resonate what you're reading, and don't forget to hit that subscribe. Hey, Herman. Alright. Really? You still going? Still going through it with my son being gone. Oh my gosh, should I pull you cards? Let me pull some for you. Stephen Martin, I had 15 years sober, but fight began after my sister passed and my father in the same year. Damn, get back on it, Stephen. That's why you found me. I know it. I'm 2 years sober. Alright, I got you. Hey, East Side Boy 700. Alright, Britt, this is for you. Britt, what's Britt need to hear? And this came out kind of cockeyed. Sideways, but we're going to put it upright for now. We have the Fool. This is a real lack of faith. It's almost like we're being foolish by not having faith in the space. I'm hearing faith in the space. Oh, maybe that's the space between you and your son, or time in this. And you know what it's reminding me of? I thought of this. Oh, it was so horrible. I moved from Tennessee back to Pennsylvania, and we all couldn't fit in the car, so I had to leave my dog, my Roddy, Raven, with my friends for just like a couple months. But I would get these calls. I would get these phone calls from my friends in Tennessee saying that they had my dog outside by the road all night with no thing. So I'm like calling Tennessee, like calling the animal thing, telling them like, oh, they got my dog out there with no shelter, da da da. So they finally put a thing out there, but they had her outside, and she slept with me every night. She was in the house. She was a house dog. She was like a lap dog. She was a Roddy, but she was my lap dog. And all my kids, you know what I'm saying? So that she was not used to being outside on a chain next to the road. She would chase tires. You know, she was so horrible with that. Well, after a couple of months, I'm like so pissed, crying, like thinking the whole time, like not having faith in the space. That like 3 months after I go to pick her up and I bring her back here, I moved to a big, huge street. This street was a main street. It was a highway, basically, that I lived on. And if it wasn't for this space that my dog actually had over there, she would have been dead. She would have been dead. If I would have took her from Tennessee straight here, she would have died. No ifs, ands, buts about it. She would have been squashed. She already got hit by a car once. Yeah, and she's so big, so she just landed on her feet. But if she had not been tied up outside of there, being almost conditioned with these cars, she would have died. So this is like something like like we're lacking faith in the space with the Five of Pentacles. And this is finally, you know, this is having the faith, change of mind, this new idea that during this time all these coins are falling in our pocket. It's as if we're finally coming out of the cold. We're finally catching the abundance. We're finally making some progress, right, with this. And this is like with their new idea, with this new information, it's definitely something that we have to research, or perhaps we researched something. This is some kind of a new paper, a new signature. This could be a new idea or conversation about this. Show socks. My New Balances. Y'all retarded. been researching everything and making complaints. Yes, good. Good. And I would document everything. With the Page of Swords, he's writing everything down. Dates, times, everything. He's really... This is a spy. It's like spying. Spying on the money trail, or who's getting the money and how the money's falling in. Coming in out of the cold. How are we going from being outside to inside? What up, Crypto Billy? How you doing? Yes, I have everything. I'm not playing with my baby, right? Yep, don't fuck around. Have faith and ask your guides for help. What up, Jared Goldman? How are you? All these new people, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Somebody's coming in with some new love. Divinely led with some new love. You're welcome, beautiful. Thank you, Britt. Praying for you. It's like new love. Maybe this new love is bringing the Tower. Ooh, I'd say. Perhaps this is how we have to look at it. So weird. It's like there's this big fight bringing the Tower, but maybe it is the new love bringing that. Perhaps he's looking at this in a loving way, like, hey, all this fucked up shit happened, but I'm in peace. I love. I forgive. He's like, everything happens for a reason. Swagmaster, what up? Did the readings help you get on? Or on? Off. And I wasn't on meth. I was on dope. Nice try, though, Swagmaster. Swagmaster really ain't mastering no swag. Same, I felt that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm 2 years sober of dope. And yeah, I did meth. I did a lot of everything. A lot. I did it all! Can I ask, will I get my home this year? No, well, that's a yes or no question. I don't like that. Aleister Crowley, yes. I do have his deck. What was the question? Don't pay people. It's like, be careful who you pay. Research who's helping you. It's almost like you're paying somebody to help you, and they're not helping. And it's almost like a real estate agent or something that's taking you for your money. Or somebody building your house that's not building it right. Something like that, which is ineffective teamwork. Or perhaps you have somebody in your group working against you. That needs to be, no hate. We gotta find our way home somehow. Right? I love you, Swagmaster. Hit that subscribe button. I'm here every day. Just about. Alright. I like that. Find our way home. Let's see how to find our way home. How to find our way home. And this reminded me of a reading that I seen. This lady was like, you know, all these, it's like they're at the party, everybody's at the party, and we're under the ground. It's like we can faintly hear the party going on. Perhaps we are releasing all this or dealing with somebody like this, or maybe this is, I'm seeing she's in her own party, like with this here in prerogative, and we have the Empress too in reverse. Perhaps we do need to get into ourselves, celebrate ourselves, fix ourselves, feed ourselves, clean the house, things like that with the Six of Swords and Nine of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse. Yep. So this is how we do it. Perhaps we have to go back. It's like we have to go back to, and I'm hearing that thing, the house that Jack built. That, I don't know, that was a weird movie that I didn't see, but it came up in the reading the other day. Was it Sag or Scorpios? I think it was Scorpios reading. But this is really going back to release all these things physically, and I'm hearing mentally, that yep, all of these, the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, and the King of, and the Queen of Pentacles, is all this Empress energy, is Taurus, Venusian, Libran, Capricornian energy, and I'm hearing Virgo, which is like really releasing all, even the little things, to break free from the devil, so we're no longer attached. This is breaking free from the addiction, really releasing all of this. It's like we got to go back. We got to go back. So, you know what it reminds me? I was like, oh, well, we released the physical substance of it, but we still have this spirit in us. Like, say we were an alcoholic, we still have them alcohol demons in us that, yeah, we might have released the alcohol, but we still have the spirits in us, or them demons in us, that we need to release this spiritually. Not only do we need to release it physically and spiritually, but we need to release it emotionally. And, like, you know what they say, the steps on go back and forgive and all that shit. And then we got to release it mentally, which, and this is the fucked up part, because our subconscious mind, especially if you're an addict, goes back to this programming, to the original programming. And this is what we're guarding against, this shit that we know. And it's like, oh, all I know is chaos, so chaos makes me feel at peace. You know what I'm saying? It's like guarding against what we know goes against this, releasing all the sadness, coming into this new love. Perhaps it does start with going back, because we got the Six of Swords again. It's like we got to go back to the time where there was no stress, there was no, the time before the nightmares, but the time before PTSD. The Magician, and the Magician's coming out with this, and the fucking, I can't make this shit up. And this is destined. It's all destined. It's all destined. Destined to create with the Two of Cups. And this is a definite partnership coming together. What up, Marty Martian? 26? Well, he says. Is Trump going to die soon? Oh my god. I was about to post this thing. The book written in, was it 1900, about Trump and the time machine. You know, right when Tesla said he developed this time machine. So fucked up. Then he died. Not Tesla. What's his name? Calculated. Tarot is playing with the devil. Too evil to hope. You probably worship the beast. Too evil to hope. We don't play with the devil here. I guess we do a little bit. We bring the light and the dark. You know, Jesus had to go to hell to get the keys. These people. I played with the devil all my life, girl. Or dude, whatever you are. Tarot is the universe speaking. I love that. That is true. That is true. It's a collective conscience. It's actually physically proven. I think it was like, was his name Isaac Bentoff actually proved. It wasn't him, but it was a guy that did research on his work that actually proved how this scientifically is real. What up, nasty pea shooter? I like your name. Joseph Protester. Anxious. Aren't we all twerking on buttholes? I can't. The real truth, damn straight. I really want to give you hemorrhoids. Shut up. What will come to me next? Oh my god, I can't. The Chariot. It's like the hands open up and we move forward. Perhaps this is a car, or we're getting a new car, we got a new car. This does represent some kind of transportation. Maybe we are traveling. It's like we're definitely winning because both of these are victory. Maybe you see it's like this victory is here. This is what we're on the move to. It's like the red thing with the bull. And I see him charging, you know, full speed. It's like you don't want to accept it because it brings you anxiety. That sounds good. My pet ant died. Oh, that's so sad. I have a whole colony of ants, like a lot of colonies of ants, and we do funerals for our dead ants. So sorry to hear that, nasty pea holder. Pea shooter. Pea holder. Maybe you do hold peas. Nastily. I can't. My mind. Most tarot readers are really smart and great talkers. I like your name, Marty Martian, and your way of thinking. What do I need to know? Sean Calhoun, I love speed. Put the vape down. Don't tell me what to do on my channel. Where's my other vape? I don't know who the fuck you think you are. But now I'm hitting 2. Good morning, Benjamin. Love you. Hey, eccentric. I'm more of a silent reader. Yeah. Way better. Finance woman. Thank you. 4318. Your eyes are so pretty. Thank you. Divine timing. And I heard you were brought here divinely. Straight from God. Hey, Chip. What's up? Do you know you're at a gay barbecue? The hot dogs taste like shit. Shit. Chico, California. What up? Catasock. Oh, you're in Cali too. Hey, Daniel Dean. All right, somebody asked me to pull for them. This is that with the 6 of Cups in reverse. Like, we don't want to think of that. We're going down memory lane, and it ain't a good one with the Queen of Pentacles, and perhaps this is what we're releasing all these bad memories. Maybe it's even like a soul tie or a soul connection, something that's pulling us, but it's like we got some kind of truth or a new idea. We're coming in hot, coming in fast with the Knight of Swords, like some kind of truth coming in to cut all this off. Maybe it is that we were impatient. We didn't want to wait with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. And this, yeah, it's almost like we were jumping a gun. I hear the gun. It's like you jumped too soon with the Ace of Wands, or perhaps it's like you're trying to start, you know, it reminds me of that reading where we were trying, there was a big ass log and they were trying to start the fire with a big ass log. It's like, well, we need all the kindling. You're not going to be able to start this big ass log without little wood. Something about that. And perhaps this is really accepting some kind of defeat or accepting some kind of delay or hold up. It's like divinely guided. It's almost like, oh, I see like a thing, a detour. It's like, oh, you have to go this way. And it's like you're all pissed off. But if you would have went this way, you would have been blown the fuck up. And I heard to smithereens. On YouTube from Silicon Valley, U.S. Bullhorn Therapy. What's that? Visa warrant victim? I don't know what you're talking about. Who made your deck? The artwork looks nice. I created my own deck, but it's not yet finished yet. Thank you. Maybe I should get on that. But this is the Insight Tarot. This tarot is by the Insight Tarot. That was a star in reverse, and here's the Hierophant. Maybe you're a teacher. Spiritual leader. What up, Zach Jans? Do me. Okay. You got the Seven of Pentacles, and it was like this way, this way, this way, this way. So it's like, I'm hearing you're reaping the rewards, and then you're weeping the rewards, and then you're reaping the rewards and weeping. Perhaps we are like a little impatient. You came in right in this last reading where it's like the Knight of Wands, where we're trying to come in hot. We're making some kind of action, brave action. Perhaps we are coming in on the Seven of Pentacles, like, it's almost like we are impatient. We can't wait. And it's like the Queen's here. Maybe this Queen is the one stopping you, saying, hey, you know, think logically. Hey, you know, she's sovereign. She's almost like, I don't want you, I hear. Perhaps this is what we're impatient about, and this is what's telling you, hey, if we were patient, she probably would want you. You're right. Well, no shit. Do you readings regularly? Every day. I'm here every day. That's why I say hit that subscribe button. We're here every day. Unless God says, nah. Las Vegas, thank you. Should I pull one for you, Marty? Right on, Insight deck. I've got a deck made by Louis Royo. Bunch of hot chicks and scary looking creatures on my cards. Dude's a hell of a painter. Louis Royo. Louis Royo. I'll take a look at that. Thank you. Thanks, Eccentric. I love your name, too. Alright, did someone say pull for them? Marty, am I pulling for you? Marty Martian? Found you today for a reason, I guess. Yup, yes you did. I'm a great gypsy fortune teller, and I do fortune cookies to go. God bless. Love you, Daniel. Crack that cookie. He's fucking awesome. One of the best artists alive today. I know. That's why I had to write his name down. You said that, and I'm like, oh shit, I want to see this artwork. You want to see what I drew last night? I drew that last night. Ain't that cool as shit? I want to show you my deck. You want to see my artwork? I'll show you one card. Hold up. Luckily, I'm getting it out. Alright, let's see. So the clown in the box is tight. Oh, yes. You like it? The little clown in the box is tight. Let's see which one of my cards comes up. And not all of them are done yet. The Eight of Wands. Like I said, not all of them are done yet. But this is movement, and I'm seeing movement like flow, like water. It's like water flow. Perhaps this is communication. The Ten of Wands in reverse. And there's the Hierophant. I mean, maybe the Hierophant. But we have the Hangman. You see the giraffe? And the Hermit. I drew all of these. This is dot by dot, y'all. Yes, I used to draw a lot. I haven't done much recently. I had a random dude compliment some old work I did like 4 days ago. Yeah, doesn't that make you like want to get back into it again? There's it. Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, the Knight of Cups. I want to show you the Ace of Pentacles. There's that Knight, the Knight of Wands. Ooh, there's the Moon card. You see the Scorpion? I want to find the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, this one's pretty neat too. The Knight of Swords. I mean, I love them all, but I'm a little biased. I can't find the Ace of Pentacles. But there's the Death in the Tower. Oh, there's the Ace of Pentacles. The moon is banging. I used to draw scorpions all the time. Thank you. Yeah, so I gotta do a whole bunch more. Gotta get more markers. Get back in it. Maybe I should just draw them all, so that way I get markers, I could just do them. Do them. Do me, do me. Lovely drawings. Alright, Marty, I'm going to do you now. You are so beautiful, baby. Thank you, Sean. I say beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. So you must be one beautiful motherfucker. I'm watching you from Atlanta. Oh, shit. Hot Atlanta. Watch out. Georgia. Pen and ink watercolor drawings and more. Jack in the Box eye is cool. Thanks, OG. Alright, Marty. Are you ready? I didn't do you yet, right? Grand Rising, Sean. I say, 'cause ain't no morning good. Still haven't ever been to the East Coast unless you count the airports. Alright, Marty, this one's for you. Well, you got the Three of Swords. And it's like the whole piece is cut into pieces. And it's like it doesn't work like that. It doesn't grow like that. I'm hearing with the Five of Wands. Perhaps this is the competition or some kind of a literal fight, perhaps. And we have these two in the deep subconscious. Oh wow! Oh, both the pages. So this could be two different people, or this could be like the feminine and the masculine. This could be two children. Maybe this is what's cut. It's like one's over here, one's over here. This is the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. You know, this is coming with some kind of new love, and he's coming with some kind of new action. Perhaps we are acting on some kind of new love. Like jumping in forth. Perhaps this is new news of a new love. Perhaps this is the guidance, because these two are in the deep subconscious. This was the only one showing, like, there's this, maybe this is the this is the competition between the pages. It's like he's coming with love, with feelings, and he's coming with, you know, he's a player. I don't know, maybe you're dealing with two different people. One's a player. He's going to come here. He's going to be gone again. He's coming right through. He's just coming to ram through real quick. But he's coming and he's almost like obsessive, like really focused on it. Maybe this is what you have to do, be focused on starting this new thing. Like really get really focused on this new wand. It's like hop on it, jump on it, like take some kind of action, perhaps act on this love or this forgiveness or whatever this new feeling is. I'm an introvert. What up, Natalie? San Francisco Bay Area, East Bay needs 50 subscribers for live stream on YouTube. Beep. Move, bitch. Get out the way. How did that feel, Natalie? Got a favorite card? My favorite card? We were just talking about this yesterday. I'm like, the devil is my favorite card. The Queen of Swords. The Tower. What's your favorite card? Why is the devil your favorite? Because I've been there, done that. I only got a paper cut from the King of Swords. Now her lip's bleeding. Bloody lip. What up, Surge? 13, 13, 13. Yup. Death, death, death. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Natalie, a bona fide freak. Certified freak. 7 days a week. I always like the Emperor and the Hangman. Nice. Make sure y'all hit subscribe. How about playing cards? I love to play cards. Any cards I'd be fucking with. You got that drive a dude crazy, don't you? Yup, Clizzle, you already know. What up? You're back, Clizzle420. How you doing? We're gonna take a hit for you. Deck of cards is a calendar. You're right. You are so right. So is this. It goes for every day of the week, the tarot. I know your type, I can tell. I don't know, I changed. Gandata, what's up? I called you. I just called you. If you would be interested in allowing me to talk about gas mask attachment to you, where do you people come up with this shit? I don't even know, yo. But thanks for making me laugh. I remember when all I was getting was negative. Now it looks like it's changing. Yes, that's good. You should do stand-up. You're hilarious. Are you close to the DMV? Thanks. Sub 88. Have you ever been picked up like a bowling ball? I can't with y'all. Just okay, Tandata, I got you. Sucking that pen drive, gonna be getting nothing but burning coils, right? It's almost empty. Crystal, I love you guys. There it is. I can't. Somebody's got to scream pussy. I'm trying to beat a pen, Glizzle says. I was dating a girl with a lazy eye and broke up with her because she was seeing people. I can't. Stop. It's not funny. I can't. Crystal is cracking up. What does that card mean? That was the strength card. That was the strength card. I don't know. I said pussy's screaming, so maybe somebody is very horny. I need to DM you. No, you do not. Candy apple. Is that you? Was that your card? Perhaps we're screaming for attention, or maybe we're going through some kind of celibacy. Where, because the strength is really controlling the mindset, right? It's like controlling this. Strength is the last one I would have thought that artwork went through, right? Yeah, I was. Okay. Right? But it was the strength. Oh, yeah, she's celibate. All right. My nose. Hey, Moldy. You hit the nail on the head, right? I like how your walls hold your room together. Thanks. Surrounded by windows. Alright, y'all. The Three of Cups in reverse. Perhaps somebody is seeing somebody on the side. With the Ten of Swords, and that came to an end real quick with the Seven of Swords. It's like you see through the deception. It reminds me of that one reading. It's like, oh, the red flags. I could spot a red flag from a mile away. It's like lie detector. I recommended pineapple on pizza. Oh no, yo. Alright. I'm gonna pull one last reading. I am the red flag, Eccentric says. I could see that, Art. I guess these are your cards, and I see the Tower. Alright. And this is what's coming. When the Tower is reversed like that, perhaps the Tower has already came. And I'm seeing give with gratitude and grace. And perhaps we are giving up on this. I'm giving up on you. Alright, so this is where it all starts, and perhaps we do have to find ourselves. It's like we're lost in the trees, or we're lost in whatever. It's almost like these physical things, the job, the things around us, the TV, something like this. Perhaps we are lost in this, and we really need to focus on ourselves, get our hair done, our face. Perhaps with the Four of Swords, it's almost like maybe we use this as a clutch, perhaps, and it's almost like we're releasing that of the King of Swords. And the Star, this is real Aquarius energy, like out of the box thinking. Perhaps this is unfair. Perhaps this is the liar that we're talking about, this King of Swords, where he's like, maybe this is us, like, we're not thinking straight. We don't have all the facts. It's like we've been up for 3 days and we're seeing things, is what what I see. It's what I feel. But it's like the sun comes out. Perhaps seeing these things brings the truth out. With the Star in reverse, almost like these, it's like we get the downloads, or we feel it, whatever it is, it's out in the open. Maybe it's like, beep. Nobody sees it but you, or everybody sees it but you. But with the sun, it's like now we're all in on this. This is bringing us to some kind of new commitment, a new house, a new home, a new a new seed. Perhaps you are that seed. To the Nine of Cups is like, oh, there's our feast, right? It's like this seed creates everything that we need. This is a new commitment to our wishes come true. And we have the Page of Swords with the Devil in reverse. And it's like, okay, well, we get this perhaps by releasing this. The lies, maybe we're cutting off the devil, or this is some fight that we're doing with ties, like the fight with toxic, or the fight with the breaking free. It's like breaking free from the devil. We're no longer hanging on these strings. We're no longer being controlled. We're no longer in this group, in this feeling. We're no longer the third party, the odd man out. I'm hearing. What up, Diddy? You're Aries? I'm an Aries cusper. Taurus. Hey, Aunt B. Oh, thank you. How do you not believe in astrology? When it's that's what makes the world go around. The sun comes up every day. That's how we have the sign. That's how we have the time. Perhaps the sign too. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. Shane, it was dope, but nice try. Hit subscribe. Perhaps you're going through a breakup. The lion bitch. It's holding up everything, but you're learning something new. Astrology is real. Just gotta look up. Right. I'm a Virgo. Makes sense. Virgo, there's your card. The Hermit, it was in reverse. Perhaps you're on your way back down. It's like you're sharing your light with the people. And if you're not, you should be. Alright. If you're new, hit subscribe, y'all. Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless. Number 15, which equals to 6. And this is the Lovers. So perhaps we do have to make a choice. It's like when we make this choice, everything will fall into place. The miracles are endless, and it reminds me of the Sag reading I just did, the miracle. So yeah, maybe we're walking away from a drug dealer, somebody illegal, somebody unfair, somebody here, and then gone again. All right. Do you ever read yourself? Yeah, but barely, hardly ever. When I do the collective, I read myself every day. I rewatch the collective, and I'm like, okay, somehow it fits for me, as I am the collective. Can't, like, walk away from myself. But you can walk away from the old you and vision the new you, and only walk towards this new vision of yourself. What up, Titty High? I love your name, Titty High. Scorpio, are you a Scorpio? Oh shit, you got cool things coming in. It's like in a trance. Someone's like lost in this, and you got a whole bunch of people coming down with you, but it's going up. You might feel like that you're going down, but you're really going up. You're a Scorpio too, eccentric. I figured that with your name. I knew you was a Scorpio. $14.41. Can I have one card full? I already pulled yours, Candy Apple. We ain't taking that risk, I heard. Perhaps that's bad news. We don't want it. What's in that cup? We don't want it. Do we want it? Sandpiper, be playful. So perhaps we do. Look, that's when the miracles are endless, when we're in this playful energy. Because otherwise, there's pain and uncertainty, and it's like we're walking away to justice or walking away logically. Legally. You probably worship the beast, Gerudo Kids Club. Jesus Christ died for your sins. Yeah, and he says, do not worship me, worship my Father. Jesus does nothing on his own accord. He was actually sent by his Father. He does nothing on his own. Just like I am one with my Father. In my best, in that energy, and my worst in every other way. Right? And that's what this queen brings. This queen is bringing a tower. So, watch the fuck out. Love you guys. Hang up. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Jesus came here to show you that if the devil can walk us in free life, you can walk us in free life. Who had to go to get the keys to hell? Who has the keys to hell? Who has the keys? Because it's definitely the beast. Alright, y'all. Gotta go. Love you. Have fun. I'm going to eat ice cream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream. We don't worship the beast. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.